Hey guys, doing a new video here about building a cab for my tractor. I got the 2025R, the 2016. I finally decided last year I put a soft cover on it and put heat in it. This year I'm building the hard cab. I just started working on it the other day. I didn't have my camera so I couldn't record it, but I'll give you a little rundown of what we have going on. So you can see what I used was 1-inch tubing. I do have a door on this side already. And what I did, I'm going to reuse the old top that I got from the soft top. And I got these going. So here's the heater core. It is still piped in. Here's controls for the sander that I put on the back and stuff. So right now I'm just getting the thing built up here, but you can kind of see wrapping around the back. I left the roll bar. I'm actually going to use these old mounts from the soft top to attach the upper frame to the roll bars. And I added back here, you see I have the tubing. It's going to be bolted right down to the cross member here that the Power Beyond goes to. Right now it's all just tacked up. There's a few things that are welded, but basically tacked up. So this side, you can see there's the 1-inch tubing. I still have to cut and trim some stuff and finish welding, obviously. And I'm going to do most of this with plexiglass or Lexan, whatever I decide. Haven't figured out yet. There'll be a couple pieces of maybe rubber or some sheet metal with rubber on it after. I made the footwells for the controls, and I have my hoses. They'll go up the side here. They'll go up the side, and this frame up here is what actually holds the heater core in place. But that's kind of what it's looking like right now. I made it with pin hinges right here, so I can easily open up the door and lift it off when the time comes if I need to. I did order latches for it. Just waiting for those to come in. I'll probably have to put another piece across and some sheet metal here. I'm deciding whether I want to put sheet metal here and take up some of this space for less plexiglass, or if I want to just do the whole area there. Back here will probably be rubber and then plexiglass. I was looking at the footwells, and when you sit in the seat, I was thinking about doing metal on these at first, but you really do look at your front tires through this space here, like when you're really tight to something or pulling in, tight fit. So I think I'm really gonna do that, is make these two panels too plexiglass. And then I went pretty tight down here, so I think I'm only gonna have to do a little bit of rubber down in these edges here and this area here. I went around the roll bar like that because I didn't want to block the lights too much, and I didn't want to cause more air leakage or water leakage in the gaps around that well. But I do have a dome light set up in here. I have switches up here for the lights. I have a quick disconnect set up for that too, which I think I ran over in the last video last year. But that's kind of what I'm working on. So when I get a little more done, a little more welded, and that, I'll kick back on and show you that. Here it is on the ground after I took it off. A little bit of a pain in the butt, but I knew with these tabs it was going to be. But I didn't have to take the hood off. I just opened the hood and had to be real careful around the coolant lines for the heater. Okay guys, here we go. I got the frame painted. I got it back on the tractor. So that's kind of what it looks like.